Chapel Reservoir, and it's up at 5 and saw the pink horizon to the east and the moon setting over the west. That's pretty good. The rest of the day is half as good as that. We'll be done. In Sanskrit, one of the words for the full moon is Purnima. Purnima Chandra, Purnima. Purnima is an interesting word. It can be translated as fullness, but it's equally translated as spirit. There's a mantra in Sanskrit, Purnamida, Purnamidam, Purnamudachyate, Purnamidasya, Vashishate. And the yogis sing it on the full moon, and it means something like, from fullness comes fullness. If you take fullness from fullness, it's still full. And if you translate it with spirit, from spirit comes spirit. If you take spirit from spirit, it's still spirit. I like that one. Nice reminder of your essence. A little morning sadhana today to our full moon energy. This portal that we're in, sunrise. I invite you to close your eyes. Just for a moment, ground down, let your hands touch the earth. Be in front, beside, behind. Somehow allow the fingertips, the palms, be on the earth. A nice practice daily, if you don't do it already, is telling yourself, imagining, reminding yourself that you are grounded to Mother Earth, to the soil, to the roots. When you put your feet on the ground, when you first step out of bed, imagine yourself rooting down to the heart of the earth. If you find that to be helpful, it's a nice way to bring in the earth element, the yin, the feminine. As you touch the earth here, this is called Prithrivi Mudra. Prithrivi is earth. Feel yourself grounding down through the fingertips, through the tailbone, through the feet, through the root chakra. I am grounded, I am rooted, I belong, I am here, my soul has purpose, I'm thriving, I'm healthy. These are all healthy root energies. As you take a breath in, feel the energy rise up your fingers, up your spine, towards the heart and shoulders. As you exhale, let it descend back down the body, through the tailbone and into the earth. Inhale, the life force, the prana, the chi rises up through the body, towards the crown. And then exhale, descend back down through your vessel, into the earth, into the heart of the mind. More time, breathing up, rising through the bones, through the skull, to the crown, to the heart of the sky. And then exhale from the sky, back down through your body, into the heart of the earth. Feel ready to softly let the hands rest where they're most comfortable. Could be on the knees, any position. We'll start with a few toning sounds from the Purusha mantra. The Purusha mantra is 54 different sounds to awaken the energies in your body. We'll just do a few in the head related to the senses. The first one is Ah, and it awakens the crown and third eye. Nice way to start the morning with a sound. Breathe in. Bringing light and awareness towards your eyes. That sound is E. Breath in. Bringing the sunrise to your ears. Ooh, breath in. The nasal cavity up to the third eye point. Breath in. The cheekbones and the facial expression, La. back of the skull, the Bindu chakra, Hu, H-U. From the chin, Aim, A-I-M. Breath in. The final warm-up sound is Om. Breath in. Yogis say doing these tones plus the other 40-some help awaken the energy of the day. Simply bring your awareness to your breath. Start with Samavriti breath, square breath. On an inhale, we'll take it in for 5, hold for 5, exhale 5, and be empty for 5. First breath, no count. Breathe in deep. Sigh it out the mouth. Begin. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just breathe in. Exhale out. Just for a moment, right at the third eye point, see the sun and the moon together, the two luminaries shining bright as they do today on the full moon. The illumination of the yin and the yang, the Shiva, the Shakti, the Ida, the Pingala. See those balanced lights giving you cognition and intuition as you walk through the world. Insight and connection. Bring your hands together in prayer and hold an intention for your day, how you want to walk this earth walk, a sankalpa, the heart. Repeat it a few times in your inner being, why you're here, what you're doing, what you're calling in. With the breath in through the nose, exhale out the mouth and bless your little prayer. When you're ready, come down to tabletop pose as you bow the head, planting your palms and knees on the ground. Start to move the body freely for the first 13 breaths, yogi's choice. Move the shoulders, the hips, the ribs, the belly, the face. You can adjust the organs, change your expression, adjust the jaw. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Continue to breathe and move the body, yogis. Get into your flow. Take about 5 or 6 more breaths, and I'll join you on the earth for our yoga practice. Tune up a little music. We'll revisit that full moon rising and setting. You're ready. Bring your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. And come into cat-cow with the breath in, lift the heart. Lift the tailbone, and then exhale, pulse back through the spine. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the tailbone, drop the belly like a cow. And then exhale, flow back to cat. One more, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Taking extended child's pose, bring your third eye to the earth, arms reach out in front of you. Tailbone stays lifted. Take a little sway the hips side to side. Feel the shoulders drop and sway a little bit. Adding in crescent moon, lift the head a few inches and hand over hand to the right. Your head may leave the mat. Once you get there, if you want to deepen the stretch, left hand can rest on top of the right hand. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more, breathing down the left side body, yogis. And exhale again. Cross the left hand and hand over hand towards the left opposite side. Third eye returns to the earth. Right hand on top of the left if you want to deepen the pose. Breath in. Exhale, breath out. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. And cross the right hand. Walk your way back to tabletop pose. Take a slow cat-cow again, lifting the heart and eyes. Exhale, pulse back through the spine. Rising up to stand on your knees, you can double your mat under or use a blanket. This is floating camel. You'll take your left hand to below the spine, palm is away from the body. Take the right hand to the sky. Reach up, thighs go over the knees, lean back slightly. Then exhale all the way down to the earth with the third eye. Both hands touch at the low spine. And then switch. Inhale, rise up. Left hand to the sky, right hand behind the low spine. And exhale, flow down to the earth. Alternate, rise up. Try to keep the thighs over the knees. The heart opens to the sky, open the throat. Exhale is when you return to the earth. Inhale is when you rise up. Next time you come down to the earth, take rabbit pose. Let the hands reach back to the heels, crown of the head to the earth, turn the toes under. And take a little rock forward and back, pressing the crown, the fontanelle into the earth of the mat. Brings blood, fresh prana to the top of the head. And then release hands from underneath the shoulders. Rise up and prepare for down dog. Spread the fingers, turn the toes, push back into the heels. Tailbone lifts to the sky. Take a little pet with the feet as you do, yogis. Open up the back of the knees, the calf. Shift the weight side to side. Make a little movement in your jaw, your facial expression, your tongue, your eyes, your mouth. Coming into wide-legged down dog, your feet go towards the edges of the mat and slightly forward. Once you do, press strong into the hands, push back through the heels, lift the tailbone. Even slightly pigeon-toed can support pushing the heels out and toes in a little bit. Breathe in. Exhale out. Hold for one more inhale. Then exhale. Return the feet back to neutral to the center of the mat. And bicycle pedal again, lengthen the leg, take a yes. With an inhale, lift the right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee to the belly, shoulders over wrist. Inhale, flow back, three-legged dog. And exhale, knee towards right, elbow wide, and shoulders over wrist. Inhale, flow back again. And exhale, right knee crosses under towards the left elbow. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. And step through the lunge, bigger motion, take your time. Right knee over ankle, you can use blocks if you have them. And take a slow glide forward, lift the heart and eyes. And exhale, pulse back as you straighten your leg. Inhale, bend the knee, lower the hips, lift the heart. Exhale, push back into the earth. Two more times, breathe in. Exhale, push back. Final time, yogis, inhale. And exhale. Hold pyramid position, draw the right hip back a little deeper as you breathe in. Exhale, stay here, chest over thigh. One more, inhale. And exhale, release to lunge, bend the knee. Left hand stays on the earth or a block. Right hand raises to the sky as you twist. Reach up, roll your wrist, move your fingers. And then water wheel, right hand reaches behind you, brushes the earth, sweeps up to the front of the room, and rotates back. Inhale, lift to the sky, open the hand. Exhale, brush the earth. Take two more, breath in. Exhale, breath out. Last one, inhale, and exhale. Pause with the right hand in the sky. Bend the elbow, touch the back of the skull, rotate the left ribs under a little deeper. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, and then release, right hand down to lunge. Let the left knee touch down, yogi, so half crescent. And then begin to lift the torso up. One knee down on the earth, one foot. Lift the hands to the sky above you. Exhale, steeple fingers. Inhale, lift up through the chest and heart. Exhale, lean back. One more, breathe in, breathe out. Let the hands separate and your left hand comes down to hold the belly and support you as you maybe lean back a little deeper. Breathe in and breathe out. One more, release. Both hands lace on top of the right thigh. Take a breath in, lift the chest, and exhale, sink into the knee a little deeper. Pulse, breathe in and lift. Exhale, push forward. Two more, inhale. Exhale, opening up the psoas. Last one, breath in and breath out. And release the hands to the earth for a half split. Start to shift your way back as you straighten the right leg, chest over thigh. You can flex the right toes as if you were standing on them. You can also slide the right heel forward a little bit to deepen the position. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more and half splits. Inhale. And then exhale, release. Right foot comes back to the earth. Take your time. Left knee lifts off the ground. And open up to warrior two. Right heel, or left heel comes down. Right hand forward. Breathe in. Exhale, relax the shoulders. One more, breath in. And exhale out. Now flip the right palm, throw the hand into the air as you take reverse warrior, stretch up through the right wrist, sink a little deeper into your lunge, yogi. Left hand can be down the thigh or around the kidneys. Take an inhale, exhale, lean back a little more. One more, and release, warrior two. Exhale out, glide right into side angle, Pardha Konasana, bend the right elbow. Left arm goes forward, long through the left side body, stretch. Breathe in, push into your left pinky toe, exhale out. One more, inhale, and exhale. Rise up, warrior two, straight right leg, reverse triangle, two legs straight, right hand in the sky. Reach up, lean back, pull up through the right wrist, breath in. Exhale, release, warrior two. Take a breath in, and exhale, left hand to your left hip for half moon. Heel toe the left foot forward a few inches so that you're more stable. Right hand will start to go down towards the earth or a block. If you have the stability, kick up the back left leg, flex the left toes as if you were standing on it. Breathe in. Exhale out. For the further balance option, left hand can go to the sky, hug the belly. Breathe. One more and half moon, breath in. And then exhale, release. Bend the right knee, left foot down. Hands to heart, turn your toes and heels towards the window and close the eyes. Breathe into center. Exhale out. One more, inhale into the heart. And exhale. Inhale, lift the hands to the sky, five-pointed star. Exhale, bend the elbows a little bit as you take a back bend, lifting the sternum and heart. Inhale, reach back up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two towards the front of the room. Right hand points towards me. Breathe in. Exhale, windmill down to the earth. Plant your palms, yogi. Sweep the right leg back to push up. Hold your push up. We'll take a pranayama here. Short, long breath in through the nose and sing out the mouth. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lower down to the earth, knees touch down, chest, chin. Unturn the toes, yogis, and lift the heart from cobra. Breath in and release. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release. One more breath in. And exhale, breath up. Child's pose, balasana. Push back, big toes together, knees spread wide apart. Third eye touches the earth, hips over heels. Breathe deep into the belly, move the navel away from the spine. A little nod of the head side to side, yoga, pushing the brow into the earth. And here, one more deep belly breath in. And exhale out. Softly rise up to tabletop. Readjust the shoulders over wrists. Take a gentle cat-cow, belly drops. And exhale, pulse back through the spine. Coming into Vajrasa position before we take the left side flow. Turn the toes under. Walk the hands a little closer towards the knees as you push the hips over the heels. If you have more depth, you can lift the torso up. Keeping the toes turned under. For a deeper expression, you can lift the arms out to a V, taking prana fingers, peace fingers out to the side, thumb over the ring and pinky. Breathe in. Exhale, lean back. One more inhale. And exhale. Eagle Mudra, hands come together in front of you, thumbs cross, and hold the heart center as you bow the head. Keep the toes turned under, breathe in. Exhale out. One more inhale. And exhale. And then release the hands down to the earth, unturn the toes. Take a moment to adjust the feet and come into down dog. Turn the toes back under, lift the hips to the sky. Take a little pedal of your feet. We'll open up the yin side, the lunar, the moon side of the body. With the breath in, lift the left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Lift the heel just an inch higher. And exhale, knee to belly as you come forward, shoulders over wrist. Inhale, flow back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards left elbow wide. Inhale, flow back, three-legged dog. And exhale, cross under, left knee towards right elbow. Inhale, pulse back, and step through to lunge. Take your time, maybe several steps to get there. You can use your blocks, yogis, left knee over left ankle. You'll gently lift the heart and eyes to the sky. And exhale, pulse back to the earth. Inhale, bend the knee, lift the heart. And exhale, flow back. Take two more, breathe in. And breathe out. Last breath in, bless you. And exhale, pulse back. Full pyramid pose. Draw the left hip back a little deeper. Breath in. Exhale out. One more. And then release, bend the knee. You'll stay in your lunge, right hand on the earth or block, left hand to the sky as you open the heart. Roll the right, left wrist around. And then exhale, sweep behind, brush the earth. Inhale, rise up. Rotate the shoulder around 360, water view. Take one more cycle. And then pause with the left hand in the sky. Bend the left elbow, touch the back of the skull, gaze could be down, tuck the right ribs under a little deeper. Breathe in. Exhale out. One more. And then release, left hand comes to the earth or a block, right knee touches down to the ground. Rise up to half crescent. As you do, lift the hands to the sky, steeple fingers. Take the non-dominant grip, and then lean back. Breathe in, and breathe out. One more. Exhale, hands release, right hand to the belly, left hand stays exalted. Support the belly and lean back a little deeper. One more breath in. And exhale, both hands lace together, coming down onto the left thigh. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, sink forward into the hip. Breathe in, pulse. Exhale out. One more, inhale. And exhale. Half splits, Hanumanasana, hands come down to the earth. Shift your weight back over the right knee, straighten the left leg. Flex the left toes as if you were standing on them. You can slide the left heel forward a little more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breath in. Breath out. And then release. Left foot comes back down. Raise the right knee off the earth. Right heel to the earth and open up to warrior 2 to the side heel wall. Take the breath in, yogis. Exhale, soften the shoulders. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Flip the left palm and exhale. Reverse warrior as you lean back. Keep the lunge at the left knee. Nice job, yogis. Right knee can be down the thigh, around the kidneys. Breathe in. You breathe out. 1 more. And release. Warrior 2, right in the side angle. Bend your left elbow. Right hand raises forward long through the right side body. Push into the right pinky toe. Tuck the left ribs under. Breathe. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Rise up. Warrior 2. Straight left leg. Reverse triangle. Both legs straight. Press strong into the feet. Reach up through the left wrist. Inhale. Exhale. Lean back. 1 more. And release. Warrior 2. Preparing for half moon. Right hand comes to the hip. Right foot comes forward a little bit. When you feel ready, tilt down. Left hand goes to the earth. Kick the back right leg up if you have the flexibility. Hug the belly and navel in. For full balance, left, right hand to the sky. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Uddiyana Bandha. Squeeze the belly. Last one. And on the exhale, release. Right foot to the earth, hand to the heart. Turn your heels and toes to the side wall. Close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. 1 more on standing mountain. Breathe in. And breathe out. With an inhale, 5-pointed star. Lift the hands to the sky. Exhale, little back. Inhale, reach back up. Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Hands come down to the earth. Once you touch down, you can feel toes and feet wide. Head drops onto the earth. Maybe come to the forearms. Use the box for your body. Or you reach the hand back to the legs. Fingertips point to the window. Enjoy something very good. Back to the breath. Deep, breathe deep into the belly. Exhale, surrender to the source of the stable head, flexible legs, in the right direction, back together, taking the spine to twist, right hand to the earth in front of your face, left hand to the sky, you rotate to the front of the breathe in, exhale out. 1 more, then release, left hand to the earth. Inhale, right hand to the sky. Hold, exhale out. 1 more breath in, and exhale, release, right hand to the earth. Heel toe the feet a little closer together again. With a little bend in the knees, rise fully up to stand as you reach both arms to the sky. Welcome plan, build up to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2, the front of the knee. Take a breath in. Exhale, windmill down to the earth. Plant your palms. Sweep the left foot back to push up. Your shoulders are over your wrists. You're down in low position. Take that pranayama, short, long in through the nose and mouth. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lower down to the earth, yogis. Unturn the toes, lift the heart cobra. Exhale, release. A little different modification. Sweep the hands forward into cactus position on your fingertips. Rise up, wide arm cobra. Exhale, release. Take 1 more wide arm cobra, inhale. And exhale. Pranam, third eye to the earth, and arms just slide forward as you rest in long staff pose on the ground. Breathe into the belly. Let yourself ground down into the earth. You belong here. One more breath in staff pose, Pranam, breath in. Exhale out. Softly bring the hands back under the shoulders. Push back into Balasana, child's pose, capturing the long big toes together, knees apart, third eye to the earth, hips over heels. You can hug the belly in a little bit, Uddiyana Bandha. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Softly release the tabletop as you rise up. Come into down dog. Don't need to hurry. Turn the toes under. Lift the hips to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Walk to the front of your space. Forward fold. Uttanasana. Just bend the elbows for a moment as you hang heavy. Let the forearm and head hang towards the earth. If you like, you can take a little sway side to side in the body, breathing in deep and exhaling out. Let the blood flow into the cranium, the sense organs. Lengthen the low spine. Breathe in full to the body. Exhale out. Or just hanging heavy here. Release the hands to the earth. And slowly, with a bend in the knees, one vertebra at a time, roll up to stand. Once you lift the sternum, hands come to your hips or kidneys. Take a soft back bend. Level the body, head to neutral. Take a no look over each shoulder to the right and to the left. Just bend the elbows and knees for a moment, a little standing in place, a little marching position. Good job, yogis. As you come down, the feet are wide, take a gentle spinal twist. Open and close the hands. Let the gaze turn over the shoulders. We'll add in a Qigong twist. Bring the feet together. They don't have to touch, but underneath the hips. Interlace your fingers and softly push down. Lift the chin, breathe in. And on an exhale, twist towards your left. First goes the hip, then the torso, then the shoulder, then turn the head. Look out of the corner of the eyes. If you can, look back to your opposite heel on the earth, and then pulse in and out a few inches. Let the twist release 4 inches, and then pull it back. A little rocking, swaying motion. Breathe as you do it. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, reach up to the sky, lift the gaze. And exhale, forward fold down to the earth. You can bend the knees. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise up to stand triumphantly. Lift to the sky. Interlace the fingers above the ground. Now push the hands away from you to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale out. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale out and hug the belly in. One more breath in. And now exhale, hands separate and float down in front of the hips. Relace the fingers together. Take a breath in. And exhale, twist. The right hip turns, right torso, right shoulder turn, the right gaze, look back to the opposite heel. And then pulse in and out. Rock the spine, rock the body. Maybe a quarter in and a quarter out. That little rocking flushes blood in and out of the spine, the vital organs. It detoxifies and then brings in fresh nourishment. This is called looking back at death and disease. Twisting is considered to remove elements of stagnation which create disease and death in the body. And then come back to neutral. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale up to the sky. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart center yoga. Take a breath in and exhale with the low body. Come into chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend the knees, drop the hips, rock heel to toe for a second. And then let the feet come solid. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the windows. Your upper right arm rests on the thigh. If you'd like to take eagle wings, left hand to the sky on a breath in. Right hand down low. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, inhale. And exhale. Hands back together if they separated. Untwist, rise fully to stand. Lift the chin and heart. Then exhale, tipping bird. Bend the knees, drop the hips, sweep the arms behind you. Shoulder heads draw back. Stay here with an inhale. Lift the heels off the earth. You can hug the belly into the core. Exhale, heels down. Full chair pose. Reach the arms up in front of you. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the opposite wall, hands to prayer as you rotate the upper left arm to the thigh. Breathe out. If you'd like to take eagle wings, right hand high, left hand low. Take one more breath cycle. And then hands come back together, untwist, rise fully up to stand, reach to the sky. And exhale, arms float down to your side body, touch your thighs. Shoulders slide, lift the left shoulder to the sky, right goes low, and then go the other way. One hand reaches for the knee, the other hand reaches for the ribs. And come to neutral again, just walk out on your mat a little bit, go forward and back, move the elbows and the knees out, slide back to the center of the body. Preparing for your next standing sequence for Prasana tree pose. You'll root down the feet to the earth. Left foot stays grounded. You can bring hands to heart to start. Right foot can kickstand against the ankle. That bounces tree. You can kickstand the foot against the calf. Or you can bring the foot into the inner thigh. Yogi's choice, just not directly against the knee. Once you come in, lift the chin. Exhale, up the belly in a little bit. You can stay here, or if you want, you can move the arms, the head, the torso, the eyes. Keep the breath deep. Nice job, yogis. 3 more inhales and exhales. Strong through the left foot, belly's hugging in slightly. Next time the breath exhales, bring the hands back to heart. Release the right foot down wide. Take spinal twist to the center, side to side. And then prepare for tree on the other side. This time the right foot roots down. Bring hands to heart. Left foot can kickstand against the ankle, the calf, or the inner thigh. Yogi's choice. Once you come in, lift the chin and heart. Hug the belly in. Deep breath. Yogi's choice to move the arms, head, or eyes if you so choose. Once you come into your expression, whether you're still or moving, take 4 breaths. Hugging the belly to the core can help with balance, compressing strong through the right foot. Almost there, yogis. 1 more breath. And then step out wide. Take a spinal twist 1 more time, side to side. And then bring your feet back together, lift the hands to the sky. And exhale, forward fold down to the earth, bend the knees. Take a half lift, Ardha Uttanasana, and exhale, plant your hands, walk back to down dog. Coming into pigeon pose, the breath in, lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, the and shin comes forward as you come down here. Raise up the chest and heart. Take a little twist side to side. And then exhale, come down into sleeping pigeon. You can come down to your forearms first, yogis, if that's supported. Eventually the head will come down and touch the earth. Take a full breath in. Exhale out the mouth. into the right hip. Exhale, soften the body. Each inhale, the navel moves a little bit away from the spine. Each exhale, to the hip. Bless you. Here for a little longer, hold enough time to soften and deepen into the body with the breath. One more full inhale. Exhale out and out. To release, softly bring the hands back into the shoulders, lift the torso yokes. Take that little spinal twist side to side. For a modification, you can bend the back left knee. Right hand reaches back and binds the foot as you pull the heel in towards the sits bone. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. And then release, bring the foot back to the earth and sit on your right sits bone as you face towards me, cross the left foot over. Right knee is bent, left foot crosses over the right thigh. Take the left hand to the sky above you, arm the opposite of you, right hand to the earth. And exhale, twist towards the elephant wall. Press into the thigh. Breathing in and breathing out. One more. And then release, counter twist towards the windows, left hand to the earth, right hand pushes off the thigh, right forearm. And then rotate back to center facing me, coming into Gomukhasana pose. Let the knees stack a little closer together. Hands can hold the feet, or they can rest on the earth, or they can bind behind the spine. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, bow the chest towards the thigh. Head can bow in towards the heart. This is a deeper opener for the sides, the glutes, the back of the spine. If you take Uddiyana Bandha, hugging the belly in, it might give you more room for the opening of the position. Breathe in full. Exhale, surrender a little deeper. One more breath in Gomukhasana. Inhale. Exhale. Softly release. Bring the head up. Support the left leg as you uncross it. Unbind the right leg. Take the legs out in front of you and softly bounce the back of the knees on the earth. Bringing the blood back into the legs. You can take the hands and just brush the inner and outer line of the leg, the top of the knee, the back of the knee. For one more strengthener, bring the hands to the earth behind you. Fingertips point to the back wall. Point the toes. And take reverse plank as you lift the belly and hips off the earth. Gazes to the sky. And then exhale, come back down onto the spine. Bend the knees, lay back on your back, hold the backs of the thighs, cross the ankles, and take a little spinal rock forward and back. Next time you come forward, hop up into tabletop. Take a slow cat-cow, lift the heart. Exhale, pulse back through the spine. And then find your way into down dog. Spread the fingers, lift the hips. Push the heels back into the earth. Take a little bicycle pedal pigeon on the left side. Breathe in, lift the left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee and shin comes forward. As you come to the earth, lengthen the spine. Yogis take a little twist side to side. Then come down into sleeping pigeon. Bow down, forearms to the earth. Perhaps the head can come down. You can support the head with hands or block your forearms. Again, a little longer hold on the left side pigeon. Focus on breathing deep into the belly. Deep into the pelvic floor. Soften the facial expression, the shoulders, the jaw, the tongue. You're almost there. We're almost here down to the earth for our final resting pose. Just a little bit more. Breathe in deep. Exhale out. One more breath. The exhale, hands can return back into the shoulders, lifting the torso. If you'd like to take the peacock modification, bend the right knee, left knee goes behind and binds the foot. As you kick into the hand, you deepen the stretch in the front of the body, breathe in, exhale out. One more inhale, and exhale, release the right foot to the earth. As you come down, sit on your left sits bone, sweep the right leg across the thigh, facing to the front of the room. Take the right hand to the earth behind you, left hand to the sky, and twist towards the side. Is that right? Yeah. I'm the opposite of you, so you're twisting towards the teal wall. Breathe in, exhale out. And then release, counter twist the other way, yogis, rotate. As you come to center, take Gomukhasana, stack the legs on top of each other. Lift the chin and heart. And exhale, fold down. Options for the hands, they can be on the feet, they can be out in front of you, or you can take the hands behind you. Send the breath down, the low back, the low hips, into the sits bones and glutes. You can bind and hug the belly and then pull the root up. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. More breath here. The exhale, release, rise up, support the legs as you untwist them. Take them straight out in front of you, and again, tap the backs of the knees on the earth. Then lay back on your spine, hug the thighs into the bellies, cross the ankles, Uttanasana pose. Circulate around on the low hips, pressing them into the earth. Keep the left knee bent, right leg to the sky, yogis. Roll the right foot around, moving the ankle and toes. Lower the right heel all the way down to the earth. Take a circle around the left hip. Rotating, breathing as you do. You can even brush the thigh against the belly. On an exhale, twist. Left leg crosses over the spine. Left arm can reach out wide to the left. Breathe up the tailbone to the back of the head. Exhale, down the arm through the shoulder, out the left fingertips. Take that one more time, breathing in deep and exhaling out, yogis. And then bring the body back to neutral. Hug both knees into the body. Switch your legs, right knee bent, left leg to the sky. Roll the left ankle around and lower the left heel down to the earth. Take some circles around on the right hip using the strength of the arms. And then on an exhale, twist. Cross the right leg over the left. Rotate the spine, right arm goes out wide to the right. Breathe up the tailbone to the back of the head and shoulder. Exhale down the right arm through the right fingertips and away. Breathe up the spine. Exhale down the arm. Two more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, breath in. Breath out. And untwist the body, level the hips out. Happy baby, turn your feet to the sky with knees bent. Hold the feet, ankles or shins. Rock on the spine, side to side. Any other last variations or modifications you're welcome to explore. Any poses, movements that would feel good to you, yogis. We'll all meet in Shavasana for our final resting pose. You can use your blankets, blocks, or supports. Once you come down to the earth, take a full breath in through the nostril. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Lay on the earth, letting the breath be easy. Bring your awareness to the back of the skull, resting on the earth, the Bindu chakra, the dream well. And draw into your awareness, your imagination, your insight, the image of the full moon shining at the back of the skull. Imagine the luminosity, the light, the mystical, etherical light of the moon shining in the back of the skull, full Purnima. See that light of the moon coming down, resting on the still waters of a deep lake in the mind. Calm, tranquil, eternal. As the full moon shines across those still waters of the mind, you see a white swan gently gliding effortlessly without a ripple on the lake across the waters in the moonlight. The mystical transmigrating soul as you see the swan effortlessly gliding on the lake, pure, white, holy. Remember your truer nature. That light of the full moon as it crests across the still lake comes forward and illuminates your third eye. The third eye is shining, bright, full of luminosity. Let the light of the third eye gather from the moon. It fills the whole light of the head, the skull. See the light of the third eye continue to shine out in front of you as a beacon. It clears out into space, into the cosmos, to the stars, to the galaxies. See that light traveling past nebulas, birthing stars, suns, colors of all shades of hue. And let the light of the third eye carry you back to your home star. The star you were birthed from, that you came from to earth to. Reconnect in with your inner nature, your true self, your homeland. Your self-realized self. Let that light of the star shine back through the cosmos, back down through the clouds and into your third eye space. I know. Back across the still lake of the mind. The pure swan swimming in the moonlight. And resting at the back of the skull, holy, in the full light of the moon. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. spirit, come spirit. If you bring spirit from spirit, it remains as eternal spirit. All is spirit. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Softly let the face adjust, maybe the tongue, the expression, the jaw, the mouth. A little movement in the fingers, brush the thumb against the tips. Rolling of the wrist. And move the toes, the ankles in and out from each other, rocking the legs. Reach the arms above the crown of the head to the sky. Exhale, hug into your core, bend the knees, bow the head. Cross the ankles and rock side to side in Apanasana. Eventually you'll turn one shoulder to the earth, one to the sky. Coming into fetal position, cosmic child. Breathe into your navel, your hara, your danti, the jet in the body. I am stable, I am balanced, I am thriving. Anything else you need, remind yourself of your sankalpa at the beginning of class, your walk of the day, your vow of the heart. When you're ready, softly push up to a seat, crown to the sky, tailbone to the earth. Hands to heart center. Send out a prayer that all beings are happy and free. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Take a breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. One Om. The light in me honors the same light in all of your souls. I bow to you. Namaste. Yeah, yoga. You all did it. Good job, yogis. Thanks for rising with the sun and the moon today. Nice to have you all here. Hope you have a beautiful morning. If you're free this week, you're welcome. If you're free this weekend, we have our Lama celebration. Saturday is the midpoint between summer and fall, August 1st. So we're having a little ceremony here at noon. It's free. You can bring anybody. You don't have to be a yogi. And we have some live drumming and some connection. Lamas is the first harvest when the wheat is brought in and you grind it down, the pulse, the golden wheat, and then you make bread, or you harvest the tomatoes and you share it with your community. So we're making some bread. Some other yogis are. If you're a baker and you want to, you can. If you don't want to, no problem. You can also bring in some harvest foods, whether you grew them or not, or just come. You don't have to bring anything, but it's just a way to celebrate and honor the first harvest. We'll have some music, some free food here, and just hang out with your fellow yogis and say, isn't life grand? So I have a few spots left for our Spain retreat. It's September 17th through the 26th, right over the equinox. We'll be going out to the Balearic Islands of Mallorca, hanging out in Alicante in the great vineyards, and we'll be going to the beaches and also going into the ancient city of Valencia. So we'll see you there. And have a beautiful morning, yogis. Welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Robin. You're welcome.